I'm excited for today's makeup look. It's a little bit different. We're going to be going about things a little bit different today. Oh, can we not? Hey Riley. Hey Faith. Hey Blueberry. Hey Maggie. Hey Aria. Hey Summer. Summer, I'm so happy to see you. Okay. Okay, let's start with priming the eyes. And you'll see like why I left my concealer. I didn't do my concealer yet. You'll see like why I left it off in a second. And I did do my forehead today. But y'all, I hope that I don't crease it. Because y'all know that if I wasn't doing makeup on live, I would do my eyes first and then I would do the rest of my face. But because of live and that, like, it already takes me a while to like talk to everybody and do a look, I do my face like to save a little time. So you painted your nails in the paint chip? Dang it. That's why I use gel, because Putsy, you're blocking my light. Get down. Get down. 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 You want to sit in the back of the chair? Come on. Here. No, no. Stop it. Here. There. Sorry, the cat always has to be the center of attention. Yeah, that's why I highly recommend gel polish, because like make sure you know what you're doing, because like you could give yourself an allergy from gel polish, but it is so much better and it doesn't chip like crazy like regular. I'm gonna go with some powder foundation to set. Wait. Oh no. Think about what we're doing here, Ashley. Okay. This look is gonna be a little bit challenging for me because it's like winged this way, and then I have to use the concealer to like cut the wing. Y'all will see when I get done, but but I don't want to like not have concealer in this part of my eye, because y'all know how I feel about that. No, what is it doing? No more creeps 2025. You get your nails done on Saturday? That's exciting. Yes, please read the rules before you comment. Thank you, Blueberry. See you later, Ellis. Okay. I'm really hoping and praying that today's live goes well, because It's been a little hard on me lately, y'all. It's been a little hard on me. Some of the negativity and stuff gets to me. But it's okay. It's okay. It's a learning process, you know? Like, I've really only been doing live since December. So, like, I have to remember that. And, like, yeah, when you're doing something for 2 months, like, you're getting better at it and it's more normal to you, but, like, you're still new. And I'm still new to this. So, I appreciate y'all being gracious with me. I'm trying to be gracious with myself. And I feel like I honestly, I can get really, I pretend not to be sensitive, but I am very sensitive. And I feel like maybe this is the part of my life where God is like, we're going to stop all that sensitive stuff, actually. We're going to stop getting so triggered by stuff. And here's your opportunity to freaking learn it, because obviously you haven't learned it. You haven't learned it yet, far. Yes, please use Google Translate. Hey, Equestrian. I realized something kind of crazy earlier, and I wanted to talk to y'all about it. So, like, I know that we're all, like, evolving and, like, learning from each other, and I'm so thankful for that. But something I, like, that I personally have learned lately is, like, sometimes, like, the people, your biggest haters will pretend to be your biggest supporters at first. And let me explain. Because this has happened to me a couple times in my life now. And it's happened to me here on YouTube. Where, like, it's happened in my real life and on YouTube. And, like, it starts where, like, someone starts, like, complimenting you, right? Like, someone starts complimenting you and, like, I don't know, there's something that's, like, really off-putting about it. Like, there's something that's just not right. But then it kind of, like, gaslight yourself, and you're like, why do I have this problem with this person who's complimenting me? Like, what is my problem? Like, how mentally ill am I? Like, what is my deal? But then it just keeps going, and it keeps giving you this, like, weird feeling, and you're like, let me just embrace them and embrace their compliments, because you know what, maybe they really mean it, and maybe it's me, like, I've had too much trauma in my life, or whatever, that I can't hear them, or whatever stupid excuse. But then they go in for the kill. Then they go in with, like, at first it starts off, like, subtle, like, they'll compliment and be supportive, and then they'll, like, twist, like, they'll, like, use, like, a backhanded compliment or say something that's a little bit off, and then you're like, oh no, I'm still probably being too sensitive. But then it becomes, like, overt. Like, when they realize that they have your trust, then it becomes, like, overtly, like, mean, and, like, overtly, like, oh my gosh, this person hates me. And then they'll work really hard to, like, not like you and to disclude you, and then you realize, like, this person never liked me in the first place. You know what I mean? And that's why it's so important to trust your gut about people. Like, it comes out on here in the chat, it comes out in person, like, and, like, I'm learning that very much at this stage of my life, like, the power of trusting your gut, because most of the time it's not wrong. Happy birthday, Emily. Yeah, Blueberry, I feel the same way. I don't hear from that person anymore. They asked, they didn't want, I don't think that particular instance, I just feel like I could be wrong, but I feel like that person like wanted to do different things with YouTube than I did and like what this channel is about, and I feel like they respect me and they support me, but they just were into a different side of YouTube, a different niche, and didn't want to stick around for what we do here, and that's fine. I totally appreciate that. I'm not talking about that instance though. I'm talking about different instances. Like, it's happened several times. It's happened maybe twice here on YouTube, and then it's happened like a million times in my real life. So, but I don't wish that individual any ill will at all. At all. I wish them all the love and the blessings. I just think that we have different goals about what we're doing here on YouTube. I think that's normal, Blueberry. A clay mask is supposed to do that. It's supposed to like crinkle up. It's not supposed to peel off. Okay, me doing this makeup look. This thing makes me nervous because it like, when I minimize it, it like stops on me. You did? Good job. I feel like that's what needed to happen. Like, and see, that's what sucks is like y'all were such good friends, but like anytime that you mix like a friendship with feelings, like it's gonna get like really freaking messy, and like I'm sorry that you had to go through that. That really sucks. Oh, always gotta, when I remember, I curl my lashes before I start doing anything crazy on my eyes, because like curling the lashes, like this part of the lash curler, like, why am I curling with my left hand? Ew. There I go again with the freaking forehead, Ashley. Don't crease your forehead. It like messes up the makeup though. It like takes it off. So it's really important to like, if you can remember, curl your eyelashes first before you start going crazy on your eyes. Woo! Wait. Something in my eye. Hold on. Oh. Okay. Interesting, Cargo. His mom said good? Wait. Okay, Liv, you have to tell us what his mom said. What did his mom say? Was his mom like, oh, he's had a creepy crush on you the whole time? Oh, it's yeah, get it. Ugh. I'm gonna go in and start shaping my crease. I feel like that's like one of the hardest things to go through though, is like loss of a friendship. Like I feel like everybody likes to talk about like romantic losses, but like people don't talk about the loss of a friendship and like how hurtful and impactful that is enough. You broke up with your boyfriend? Why? She said, you haven't seen it, but he's been obsessive over you these past weeks and it was getting too much. If his mom is saying that, girl. Oh, yeah. That situation is weird. Yeah. Yeah, he needs to be blocked. I have something in my eye. It's still bothering me. I need to open up more of my curtains. Hold on. There we go. Putsy, you're blocking my light. Can you not sit there? Can you sit in the other window, please? Oh, sit over there. Okay. Na 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 na. Da, 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 da. Okay. That's exciting, Liv. Maybe that's a sign that you need to stop focusing on boys and start focusing on content. Where's the concealer that I just used? Thank you, Summer. Cool, congrats. Yeah, I think those are called strawberry legs. I think the medical term is keratosis pilaris. Oh my, what is in my eye? Where is it? There is something. Please don't crease your forehead, Ashley. What is in my eye? Ugh. Y'all, I watched Medea's Homecoming today. It was so funny. I've just not been feeling well, y'all. I don't know if y'all can tell, but like I have not been feeling well. Like hard no. Getting too warm. Let's take this off. Whew. I think they make like creams for them. Why is this like at a weird angle? Alright, I'm gonna go in and cut this crease. Yeah, I watched Medea's Homecoming on Netflix today, and it was so funny. I love Medea. I feel like I need to watch all the Medea movies, like every single one, even though I've seen every single one, and like maybe I'll start feeling better. Okay. Oh, I'm nervous. Lord Jesus, help me. Help me, help me. Okay. It like goes until like where? And then it goes like all the way down. Interesting. Look you in your eye, why you in me so true? I literally can't believe Landon's mom said that about him. I feel like most moms would be like supportive of like their son's conquests, I guess you would call it. That's funny. Maybe it was like, I don't know, like that would screw with my head like really bad. I'd be like, it would mess with my head like the whole time we were friends, the whole time was a lie. I'd be so hurt over that. You might need a new razor blade. Like, you shouldn't be using the same razor like over and over again. You need to be changing your blades like every so often. This thing's in my way. No more creeps 2025. Yes, queen. Hey, Michelle. Highlights. Just highlights. Bleach. Good old bleach. Hair bleach. No more creeps 2025. I love it. I love it. That's the name of the game, ladies. No more creeps 2025. Color makes me a little nervous because I wore it before and it did not look cute on me, but we're gonna try it again. look at that. All you need to do is just like put it on there and then like do like this. Oh my word! Can we not? What was that? In what world? That's my freaking alarm clock, y'all. Like, why? I do not remember setting it for this time. That is really weird. So is this supposed to be like a gold that like fades into like a deeper gold, and then it's like green on the very like interior portion. Oh, that brings me back to anatomy. Exterior, posterior, anterior. The lateral view, a cross section, the Be careful what you put in your brain because it never leaves. Happy birthday, Equestrian. Thank you, Faith. Oh no, we're not going to talk about that anymore. I have been burned so bad by that. Like, we are not going to talk about that anymore. We are just not, because that hurts Ashley's feelings, and we're not doing that. Because I give people that, and then you know what they do? They freaking hurt me, and they walk all over me, so, I will give that out as I see fit, but it's going to be a long time before that ever gets put out again after yesterday, because when I tell y'all, like, certain stuff hurts me. Like, it really hurts me as a person. It makes me cry in my kitchen to my mother. Like, it makes me feel, like, really bad, because it's like, I don't even know if I should be saying it, but I'm going to say it anyways, like I always do, but, like, it just makes me feel bad. Like did this person ever care about me at all? Did they ever care? Did they ever care about my content? Did they ever care about what I don't know. It's just like that weird, obsessive, weird energy, because, like, I feel like y'all are my friends. I feel like we're friends. I feel like we're homegirls. And then the way certain people treat me, it's like, you don't even see me as another human being. Like, do I matter that little to you? You don't see me as another human being. You put me on this weird pedestal and you talk to me like I'm not a human. Like, I'm another human who poops, eats, sleeps, and has feelings just like you do. And you're gonna talk to me and talk about me like I don't? Girl. Let's not go down that road, because I'm gonna start crying and I don't wanna cry. I literally just don't even want to talk about it anymore. Thank you, Equestrian, exactly. Aw, thank you. I love you too, Summer. Yeah, and it upsets me because, like, I feel like I'm here to have a good time and, like, have positive vibes and have good energy, and then, like, somebody comes in here with some weirdo agenda, with some weirdo negative BS, and they come in my chat, pretending to be, like, cool, pretending to be supportive, and then I give them, you know what, and then they start talking to me every which way. It's like, first of all, whose channel do you think this is? It just like, how, like, disrespectful. And then it's like, you don't care about me at all, do you? I don't know. I just feel like I was really giving and generous with that, because that's who I really am. At my core, I'm a giving and generous person. But the thing is that you cannot be that way with everybody, because certain people cannot handle your gifts. They will exploit them, and they will use them to hurt you. And that's part of what I'm learning. I think the Lord is working through my life heavily, both on and off camera, and I'm just learning. I'm learning to not be so sensitive, and I'm also learning to assert my boundaries and be like, nope, that's not okay with me. I might, you know what I might do? I might go into my YouTube channel and I might block that word from my chat, because that's how serious I am, and I'm sick and tired of hearing about it. I'm done. It was a cool thing. It was an awesome thing until a couple of people just, oh, it makes me feel so bad. Like, I am a human being. I want to be seen as a human being first and foremost, and like, I have feelings. Like, I am not some plastic Barbie doll who has a smile on her face 24/7. Like, I don't care how big this channel gets. I just hope that people never stop seeing me as a human being. Like, that's something that like really freaks me out. Aw, thank you, Michelle. Yep, that word right there. It's gonna go in the trash. It's gonna go in the trash. It's gonna become banned because I don't want to hear about it anymore. I'm sorry to snap at y'all, like, it's not y'all that are, like, and my mom talked to me about that too. She's like, Ashley, like, the majority of the girls that are there, like, do care about you, and, like, you don't need to, like, let the bad energy, like, ruin y'all's time together. And I mean, I agree. She's like, you just have to block people and not care, but my problem is I do care. Like, I do care, and I feel like people are my friends, and it hurts me when I have to do that, because then I know I'm not going to hear from that person anymore. But it's like, but that person's intentions were never genuine with me. And that's what hurts me. Yes, thank you, Blueberry, exactly. Hey, ladies. Michelle says don't care about people think of you, and if someone doesn't, they can leave. Period. Thank you. Thank you. What's so interesting is, like, the people who are hateful towards you from the second that you meet them, the thing is that those are the easy people. That's the easy ones. Like, okay, this person don't like me. This person just is a hater, and I can accept that. But the hard ones are the people, again, in real life and here on YouTube, like, who pretend to be on your team, win you over, get you to trust them, and then they come out with the big guns. Then they come out with the criticism and the I hate you and then they, I don't know, form this vendetta against you, and it hurts because you've grown to get to know and care about that person, and then you realize that they never cared about you. They only wanted to use you for some kind of twisted means to an end, and that's where it sucks. That's why you can you can be nice to everybody, but you cannot be too nice to everybody, because not everybody, again, deserves that side of you or that closeness or that access to you. No, girl, Aria, I'm not talking about you. If you're still here, I'm not talking about you. Oh, thank you, Faith. No, it's not Aria, but I'm not going to talk about this anymore. We're going to get into this makeup. So in this look, it's not just like straight up glitter. It's kind of like dotted. Like there's little clusters of it. It kind of reminds me of berries, which I think is super cute. And so we're going to go in with my glitter. Hey, Joss. How's it going? Hey, Kimberly. I actually have another live where I actually did this on camera. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Aria, can you please stop? Please, please. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Can you please not do that? Because I'm asking you not to talk about something and you're continuing, and this is disrespectful to me and it's disrespectful to my mental health, and I really don't appreciate it. Like, I don't want, this channel is not about that. I work very hard on my content, and I don't want that negative vibe on here. We're here to talk about makeup and positive things, not other weird stuff. Let me get this this updo though. I'm trying to remember when I did it. I think maybe I did it here. No, that's not there. I'm going through my channel to see when I did it. Nope, not there. What about here? No, not there. When did I do this? I'm trying to remember when I did it. I swore I did this on camera for y'all. Oh, that's why. It's one of the ones I had to delete. Well, I will do it again for y'all. Yeah, I'll just do it again another time. I should have done it today. But yeah, this is just a twist. This is just a 2-strand twist like this. And then I just hold it and then put my bun up and then put it up inside the bun. Yes, Riley gets it. So TikTok gave me the ability to go live on there. I don't know when that happened. I don't know if it's because like the TikTok engineers found out that like I go live on YouTube or what, but that was kind of interesting. Or maybe it was because I had a video go viral like right before Christmas. Okay, we're gonna see what this does. See, it's not super, this is not super glittery all over. It's just like in places. Which I think kind of looks like really cool. It's like just like a little bit. I like that. This always makes me a little uncomfortable when I do these like colorful looks on my inner corners, because like by default I always want to make my inner corner like bright because it like really helps brighten up the eyes. But I don't know. It's cool to get out of my comfort zone when it comes to makeup. No, I don't want it in a straight line. I don't want it like that. I want it like kind of more sporadic looking. There we go. There we go. Thank you for the hearts, y'all. I love the emojis. So cute. Do any of y'all watch The Kardashians on Hulu? I just saw the episode that everybody was talking about on TikTok, where Khloe Kardashian and Lamar Odom like finally like talked for the first time in like how many years? Like that was freaking crazy. Like some people were crying. Emoji combos and put them in the... That's cool. That's cute. I like it. Hey Ashley, what's up, bestie? Very demure, very mindful. I love that. But no, like they finally talked for the first time in how many years, and like I just like I really admire Khloe. Like I see a lot of myself in her, and like I feel like it just shows like how much she's grown from that. And like when she, oh my gosh, don't cry, Ashley. When she made that speech, like that little interview shot of her talking about how like her negative experiences, because like Khloe, like if you want to talk about boy problems, our girl Khloe has some boy problems. Khloe Kardashian, that is. And she's like, you know, I'm a strong person and like I've survived it, I can handle it, and like the stuff that happened didn't have anything to do with me. Like it had more to do with like that other person and like their walk. And I feel like that takes a lot of maturity and a lot of strength to be able to say that. And said that, again, it was about them. Like, it was the part of their learning process. Like, it didn't have anything to do with me. And, like, that is just, like... Because, I feel like so many people would, like, if they've experienced what Khloe's experienced, be like, oh, well, there's something wrong with me. Like, why am I not good enough? Blah, blah, blah. Like, why does this keep happening? But, like, she has such a mature and amazing attitude about it. Like, I was just really, like... Hats off to Miss Khloe. I love these emoji combos. They're so cute. Okay. The cut crease is not like cut creasing. Like it's there, but it's not like super like boom. But I selected this makeup look like on purpose, like knowing that it wasn't super crazy, but like after yesterday's look, I'm kind of like missing the super crazy makeup looks. Gonna put on my Kiss Strip Lash Adhesive. If any of y'all want to know like my specific makeup products, it's linked in the description. So please check out my Amazon storefront, and everything's affordable, so whatever you need, just go ahead and get you some, besties. Also, I'm still in the magazine contest, so please vote for me in that contest. And like I said yesterday, like I learned that they group everybody, and so like it might say like rank 2 of 30, which looks like super exciting, but I guess they have like hundreds of groups, so that's just me within that group. So if I get enough votes to like make it out of that group, then I go to the next group and I might be like 30 of 30. So just keep voting for me, y'all. Like every vote counts. Like vote every day. Tell your friends, tell your mom, tell your cousins, please. And if any of you have trouble putting on liquid liner, this is the best way to do it. Like, hold the brush sideways. That's the best way. Another way that like really helped me to get better at liquid liner is like thinking of it like making a dash, like little dashes, and then connecting them instead of trying to make one perfect line. Just like think of it like making dashes, like you know the road, how there's dashes in the middle of the road in some places. Just think about it like that, like you're making a bunch of little dashes. I don't know, it just helps your brain think about it better, I guess. It makes it easier. I didn't mean to put that there, but now it's there. Whatever. Into the wing. Connect it. This is like a nice juicy wing on this look. There's something about like a black eyeliner wing. It's just so clean. It's so clean and so simple, and like it gives like a very specific look. And I can't exactly put my finger on it, but like it's nice to take a break from it and do something like more smoky and like not so harsh. But it's also refreshing to come back to like just the black. Just like clean black, like. And if you notice, like this is my eyelash with my glue. It's been drying the whole time. Y'all remember a couple years ago when the whole internet was obsessed with like siren eyes versus fox eyes? I think that concept is kind of interesting too. No, first it was fox eyes, then it was like siren eyes, now it's doe eyes, and now I don't feel like anybody talks about that. Oh, by the way, I put up a video on my cleaning channel today. Make sure y'all check out my cleaning channel if you're into cleaning like me. Oh. Why? So silly. The only thing with this eyeliner is I like how black it is and how like precise it is, but like it takes, what is that? There's like a big, oh, it's because I put my finger in it, that's why. It's like a chunk out of the side of it. But when it's dry, it's like really wet and then it doesn't stick to your lashes right. You told your mom and your aunt, thank you. You do gymnastics? That's so cool. Yes, Chloe, she freaking slays. And I love like her home decor. Oh my gosh, y'all, Chloe's pantry, that is goals. Goals. This chat looks so colorful. I love that. We're all besties here. Yes. My day was good. It was relaxing. I just watched Tyler Perry's Homecoming. No, Medea's Homecoming. And I laughed so hard. So hard. Oh. Those of y'all who don't know, it's literally on my bucket list to meet Tyler Perry. Like, I love his movies. And, like, this movie was, like, centered around a graduation. And I feel like big events like that, sometimes they go really well, but sometimes they're surrounded by, like, a bunch of drama. And, like, you know, family members don't always act right. And in this case, there was drama in the movie. And I really appreciated that because, like, I think it's powerful for us to have examples of things that are not perfect. So when things do happen in our own life, we have that movie to refer back to and to remind us to just laugh about it. Because you know what? Like, at the end of the day, like, life is too short. And, like, name one person with a perfect family. I can't think of any. You know? No, stay. Oh. We're having technical difficulties today, I see. Like, I think that my fingers are sticky from the glue, and then they're, like, sticking, I don't know, to the lash, like, not cooperating with me. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Lord Jesus, help me. Okay. Boom. There's just something about a wing, y'all. There's something about a wing. Crisp, period. Okay, I'm live.
You didn't go to the store?
I did not have the energy for that. I thought you were going.
Did you eat?
I did. I had black bean soup. But that was only lunch, and I'm gonna need dinner. So I have this problem. I don't know if anybody else has this problem, but like when I have to have food at all times that I can just grab when I'm hungry, because if I get hungry, all bets are off. Like, I can't think straight. I start getting faint. Like, not good. So like I have to like always have food, like always. And like if I like am running low on my food, like I have to like meal prep so then I have food like I said at all times, because if I don't have food, like literally like, and I'm someone who's prone, I think it's because I'm prone to fainting. It's like really bad, like scary. And but sometimes I get busy and like I'll run through my food supply, then I won't have any food, and then it like puts me in like panic mode because like I don't have food, but I don't have the energy to go get said food or even think about what the food option's gonna be. And it like takes me a while to get over that hump. Like sometimes it'll take me 1 or 2 days of getting takeout to finally get the energy and the mental bandwidth to like go obtain more food and meal prep some more. But if I stay on top of my meal prepping, like if I like meal prep something and then like midway through like pick like meal prep something else and then like keep it going, then I'm fine. But if I ever run out of my food supply, like it's never good. It's never good, y'all. Like good things don't happen from that. I don't know if anybody else has that problem, but I do. And also to like make everything worse, like y'all know that I love lattes and I also love matcha. It really helps me focus and like gives me energy, but like because like I've been having like I started having heart pains like last weekend, or chest pains, we don't really know what it is. And so like I haven't been able to have my caffeine. So you can imagine how productive I've been. And those of y'all who weren't here, I'm gonna start seeing a doctor who's like 3 hours away, because I live in like a really small town, and just like the medical, like if you don't live in a small town, let me educate you a little bit. Medical care, at least in mine, is not good, and a lot of small towns are medically underserved, And so, I don't know, it just puts a lot of pressure on the medical system and does like weird things, but it results in people like not getting the medical care they need. And so I'm having to go somewhere else to get decent medical care and answers, because like I'm having chest pain, and like, don't mess around with your heart. If you ever have issues with your heart, don't mess around. Like, you need to see a doctor. So yeah, that's where I'm at. Go ahead and do this wing.
Let's see. Hey. We got ground chicken in there.
Okay, is it gluten free?
Of course it's gluten free. Want me to defrost it for you?
Yes, please. Oh, I don't like this wing, y'all. I don't like the way it's looking. Let me see if I can fix it. But yeah, because I'm like so prone to fainting, like it's really important that I also like keep my protein up, because like I will pass out. It's not even like an if, it's a when. And it can like, I don't know, it's scary because it can come on like at any time, and then I'm like, it'll come over me and I'm like, I gotta sit down, or I have to be careful to not let myself get too warm, because that can trigger the fainting also. What is it called? Aria, can you link it? I commented back to one of Aria's comments. I replied to one of Aria's comments and gave her my cleaning channel. I commented under my cleaning channel. I think it's called Home DIY and Cleaning with Ash. That's my cleaning channel. But it's like way different than like what I do here. Like, yeah, it's literally cleaning and home decor. Like way different than like makeup and everything. But I just felt like it was best that I keep those two niches separate, because like I don't want to bore y'all to death, and I don't want to bore them to death. But makeup and cleaning are two things that I genuinely enjoy. I think I'm more experienced with makeup, but like actually, I've been like learning about cleaning since I was like really young. Like I was like, I wanted to have a nice room and have things nice, and I was like, I need to learn. The same thing with makeup, I guess, where I finally got to a point that I was like, if I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do it right. So I'm gonna start learning about it. So if y'all have ever watched Clean My Space on YouTube, she's a Canadian lady and she is amazing. But I've been watching her for years, and that's who the first now I watch all sorts of cleaning people, but like that was the first person that I learned to clean from. So yeah. Oh, my fingers are so sticky from the glue. The glue just got everywhere. I don't know how it happened, but it did. If the sky was pink and white, na 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 na. Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow, black. You know what it is. Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow. She's defrosting the chicken. Mom, they're asking about you. Yeah. You want to come in here and say hello? Let's see if she'll come. Okay. You did? Blueberry, that's what. No More Creeps 2025. That's the name of the game, besties. $20.25, sorry. I know, sometimes it takes me until like March to like finally get used to like writing 2025 on stuff. like whenever, like when the year changes, it takes me a little bit to like get in the habit of like what year writing down like what. Y'all, you know, something funny is after I had COVID, and last time I had COVID it was 2022. I could have had it last December, but I should have been tested. Wait, no, I was tested, but I didn't have it. No, maybe they didn't test me. I don't know. I don't remember. But I for sure had COVID like really bad in 2022. And I remember like after I had it, I couldn't remember like what day it was. Like I literally could not keep track of like the day and the month. Like I literally couldn't remember. Like I would look at my calendar a million times a day and like it took my brain a while to like be able to remember that again. It was really strange. Here we go with the concealer. And y'all who are new here, I use 2 shades of concealer. I just feel like it like brings the perfect shade. And I wanted to like do it underneath the wing to like make it really sharp. See, like that. Did I just flick something in my eye again? Because it feels like I did. Thank you, Blueberry. You realized it later, yeah, period me. Like, I'll write like, I used to do that. Like, I'd write the wrong day, and then I'd write it for, like, literally a whole day. Yeah, if y'all could put my link to the CoverGirl contest in the chat and keep reminding people to vote, that would be really helpful. You know what another weird thing I've learned lately is? Is like people who ask for help or offer help, and then when you go to offer them help or ask them for help, they yell at you. Genuinely will never understand that. Strange behavior. Strange. But I've learned, like, I feel like in my past eras of life, I used to obsess over why. Like, why is this person doing this? Like, I need to get inside their head and, like, learn how they think. But, like, you know what? I've been doing a lot of growth lately, and, like, I've learned that, like, that obsessing, like, it just leads to stress. It just makes you stressed out, and, like, it puts a bunch of junk in your brain that doesn't need to be there. Like, sometimes you just have to be like, you know what? I don't like the way you treat me. It hurts me, or it harms me in some way, and, like, that's it. Like, you and I are not each other's cup of tea, and that's fine. There's like 7 billion people in the world. Let's agree to disagree and go our separate ways because we're not good for each other, you know? Sometimes you just have to be like that. Or be like, I don't want this person around me because they're negative. And like, I'm not gonna obsess over why or try to get inside their brain. I'm just gonna accept, like, you're a negative person and, like, I don't feel good after I've been around you. That's it. I don't know. I feel like I'm learning that, like, I don't have to have all the answers, and by obsessing over all the answers, and obsessing over control. I think maybe it like stems from like a thing about controlling, like obsessing over that. It robs you of your peace, and it's just not good. Y'all, if you really want to do some growth, you need to watch my friend Sherry's videos. I was thinking about that. I was like, you know what? I just need to lay in my bed and like light a candle, eat some ice cream, and binge Sherry's videos, because Sherry's videos are so good. Like, I am so fortunate to know Sherry personally. Like, Sherry is like a freaking star. Like, Sherry's gonna be on like Dr. Phil one day, like telling people her findings and her like thought process. Like, that girl is talented. Totally different niche from mine, but she's amazing. She's in my shorts. There's like a short of us like in a full-length mirror, like walking towards the mirror. That's Sherry. Her videos are so good. Adri. That's interesting. You like Ari? That reminds me of that perfume by Ariana Grande. See how like it just looks so much more like snatched. It like pulls the face up. That's what I'm talking about. And then when if I like relax my eyes, I feel so regal. Yes, exactly. I hope they're healing to you, Aria, because I know you've gone through some stuff, and like we're all young, and like if we get good at like if we practice our emotional intelligence now, like think about how much more powerful we're going to be in the future, you know, and like how much better we're going to navigate life through the future, like by watching content like Sherry's. Like, you know, like I'm wondering if I should do like, let me go back to my reference photo. Huh. They're like white. Okay. You know, y'all know that I'm always conflicted about like my inner rim, like whether to do white or black. I will leave them like blank sometimes, but I don't like it. I like it to have a color on it. This one's too thick. There we go. Whoa. Or just blue heart. I love that. Thank you. I'm liking the green too. Like it's like unexpected. But like I forgot how much I realized I like it. I liked it from when I did the Thanksgiving series. But then when I put it on the last two lives, I was like, I don't know, like it doesn't think like to my eyes or like my skin tone, or like I don't know if y'all have ever noticed, but if you go through my videos and like look for videos where I'm in the sun, like where the sun is like coming into my eyes are actually red. They're like a deep red. They're like mahogany. But they look, most of the time my eyes just look black. Like my eyes normally look like they're the same color as my shirt. But if you get me like in the pure sunlight, you can see that they're like a more, like they're like red. They're not even orange, they're like red. And like I feel like the green like pops against my eyes because they're totally opposite colors. Because like when I see a person with blue eyes wear like browns or golds, their eyes are like, now I'm like so jealous. I'm like, I want my eyes to go too, but like I'm getting into like the greens, and I'm like, maybe the green is like the thing that makes me pop. I don't know. And then you see my green nails, and then I got my green ring. This part makes me nervous, but this is a part of the look, so I gotta do it. This look actually has a white line, like right underneath. Ooh, that needs to be set. Hold on. That needs to be set. It's feeling a little sticky. There. There's a white line, like underneath the... Yes, and I know I will laugh about the bad things that happen someday, but in the moment it hurts. I know, Aria, girl, I know I've been there. I've been there many times myself. But, like, it hurts especially, like I said, like, it's like when you put too much sugar in your tea, like that, like, really, like, sugary, like, syrupy, sweet tea. That's how it is with your first love. Like, you, like, love without boundaries and, like, love without... like reservations, and like honestly you will probably never love somebody like that for the rest of your life, which is a good thing because it's not healthy, but you learn to have boundaries and you learn to like protect yourself from experience. And so, and I also don't feel like I know that like love without boundaries isn't healthy. But like that sickening like obsession stuff like is not healthy. And you have to learn, you got to put yourself first. God comes first, but then after that comes you. But if you can get the Medea movies, get them on DVD. I think that I'm going to start collecting them. I'm going to start going to Walmart and like looking for them because like I need the Medea movies. Like, when I watched that movie today, like, I just felt so much better and, like, so much more calm. And, like, they just, like, that laughing is so good for the soul. And, like, Tyler Perry is a Christian. And, like, he always, like, makes videos, like, from that angle. And, like, I don't know. It's just good for the mind, like, good for the soul. So, like, highly recommend the Medea movies to anybody who's, like, going through it. And, like, I really like, even though Tyler is obviously a man... he does a really good job writing things from the female perspective and, like, showing women going through things and then women getting stronger. Like, that's one thing that I'm learning about, like, being a woman and, like, going through life is, like, seeing other women around you, like, other women just doing things, other women just being boss queens. Like, it's just inspiring. Like, we need that as women. Like, we need to stay inspired, you know? Like, we need that force of positivity. Like, we need... to see other women get their heart broken and then pick themselves back up again. Like, it's inspiring to us, and it shows us, like, there's some quote about that, like, when you, as a woman, win, like, you're not only winning for yourself, like, you're winning for, this make me cry, all women and all little girls watching you, you know? Like, I don't know. Just, like, a cool sisterhood thing that we've got, I guess. But, yeah, Tyler Perry does an excellent job of always, like, weaving that into his script. Of, like, showing a woman, like, who was in a bad relationship, who was able to pick herself up and seek better. And he's very good at showing the emotional process of that on screen. And I think that's really important for women to see. So hats off to Mr. Tyler Perry for doing that. I hope to thank him in person someday. Are you coming in here? They were asking about you.
Yeah, I know.
Why don't you come say hello?
I didn't know.
Oh, and you got your funny shirt on. Okay. You have light green eyes? That's cool. See, this is the look. They heard you, Mom. They're all saying hi. They were all saying hi to you. She's funny. She doesn't like want to come on camera. Like if she doesn't have her fake eyelashes on, she's so funny. Like me, you know, I'll come on camera any type of way. I don't care. Okay. I did this before and like didn't like the way it looked like several years ago, like for Christmas, but this time around I'm liking it. I'm liking it. I love the Medea movies. They are very funny. Exactly. Hey, Imagine. I'm kind of going through it, but I'm here. How are you, Imagine? I think I have Medea Goes to Jail on DVD, but like I need the other ones. I think my favorite is Diary of a Mad Black Woman, because that was the first one I ever saw, and like that movie, like, oh my gosh, like that movie like hit me somewhere emotionally that like I was really needing at the time, and I feel like I need to watch it again because it was just so good. And like you see the main character like get so hurt, like she gets so hurt, and then kicked out of her own house, and then we see her like pick herself back up and start to fall in love with life again, and then we see her lean into the Lord and lean into her relationship with her mom, and it's just really good for us as women to see that, I think. I'm gonna go in with my favorite blush ever. This is the CoverGirl Cheekers in Classic Pink. It's linked to my Amazon storefront. I use this like literally all the time. We love her. This guy is pink and red. Hey, get ready with me, lover. Hey, girl. Haven't seen you in forever. You were? Why? So this is one of my favorite lip glosses. This used to be my #1 favorite. It still is like up there. Let's do a little bit more. It still is like up there. But this is Moon by Maybelline. I just love this one. And then we're gonna line with my favorite liner, which is the Maybelline Totally Toffee. Both of these are linked on my Amazon though, by the way. And my lip liner technique is the Makeup by Mario technique. He's Kim Kardashian's makeup artist. But basically, if you line, like you kind of like, you don't overline the corners of your lips, but you only do it like on the very top and on the very bottom. It just gives the lips like a very specific look. When I look at my videos from like a year ago, I'm like, who did I think I was with that lip liner? Like I used to like line my lips, like I think I saw a video on TikTok or something like about like if you decrease the length from your nose to your upper lip, like you look prettier, but I like tried to draw that lip like way up there, and it was like, girl, I don't know who you think you're fooling, but you're not fooling me. I don't like what's going on this side. Thank you imagine. Don't listen to that song, girl. You gotta guard your heart. You gotta protect your mind. Yeah, I don't watch movies that make me cry. I only watch movies that make me laugh. And the same thing with music. Like, I don't like... I mean, I've been giving sad music more of a chance lately. But, like, the stuff that, like, will make me just depressed. Like, it's good to have a healthy release of emotions sometimes. But something that's just so sad that triggers you to cry, nope. I don't need it. I always say I have stuff that I could cry about for free. I just love this lip gloss. Like, look at that pink. Link to my Amazon, y'all. Link to my Amazon. Looking for a man in finance. Just kidding. I'm looking for my highlighter. I want to use my Wet n Wild highlighter, which is my favorite one. Maybe Back to December by Taylor Swift. Like, if you have regrets about something, and especially like when you feel like it's your fault, that song, whoo! I can only listen to it sometimes because that will make me cry. I think I'm gonna pop some of this on my brow bones as well. Oh, now you got me singing it. See? Don't go down that rabbit hole, Ashley. Do not go down that rabbit hole. No, no, no. I need to go back to singing Wicked. What's funny is, like, I feel like if I sing softly, like, y'all can't hear me, but then when I go and watch it back, I'm like, no, they can absolutely freaking hear you, Ashley. What is that? Okay, I was afraid it was like a black dot. Okay. Just adding some more translucent powder because I feel like my skin is sticky. My favorite's Alphaba. Alright, well, this is the look. So, I'm I'm going to go ahead and hop off live. I hope that y'all have a great rest of your day or rest of your night or whatever time you're watching this at. And thank y'all for joining me for another live stream. And hopefully I will see y'all tomorrow. And please don't forget to vote for me in the Maxim Cover Girl contest. And I think there's like 2 other contests that I'm in with them. So make sure you check out my link that's below this video. And please vote for me. I thank y'all so much for your love and support. And God bless y'all. Bye.